We can up every day. Brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the news in this one, Chad Holmgren out with an injury.
Yeah, and it speaks volumes about his toughness that he considered playing through the injury. Fortunately, the coaches and doctors talked some sense into him.
Yeah, you know, he's a fighter. He's a competitor. He's a grinder. And you know he's going to stay connected and engaged with his teammates, doing what he can to lift them up and help them from his role off the court now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Kuminga. You look at Orlando. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
Back to Morant. Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Out to the wing. Three-pointer Sharp. The shot no good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. Now here's Collins. Here's Kuminga. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Morant. And here's your 7. It's not going to go for him. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Right side Morant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution and some of it's just bad luck.
Pass to Collins. Outside, Brown shoots. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Anunoby. McDaniels a screen. Here's Sharp. Out left to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the Pacers. Chris Boucher.
And it's Indiana's ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Boucher. McDaniels covering. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Sims. Another shot. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's McDaniels. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
And here's Brown for three. Kept alive by Indiana.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer Sharp. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Indiana again missing. Here's Sharp. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moran. And then Moran with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Indiana leading. Here's Matthews. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Lets it go. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Gordon outside. Biyombo, high post. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Cornette. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw is coming his way.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8 with the step back. Hardy's shot is good.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Matthews. McDaniels with it. And Biyombo over to help. Back to Daniels. Here's Matthews. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Boucher. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Anunoby. Gordon outside. Over to the wing. There's a screen by Biyombo. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Boucher on the screen. To the left wing. And finished off by Boucher.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Hardy. And here's Gordon from the arc. On target from range.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Pass to Matthews.
2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Cornette. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cornette's got his second bucket on the night.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Here's Little. Back to Gordon. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Orlando calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Pacers making a change here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Brown for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Morant. Here's Sharp. Back to Morant. .103 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Substitution for the Pacers. Chris Dunn.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to you at 7. Nice move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Collins. The 3-ball. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Morant with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Little shot is good.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
It's 7 a screen. And here's Morant. Over to the left wing. Fader on the way. The shot by Bertans, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Kuminga. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Bertans. Now here's Morant. Off with the layup.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. Right side, Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Sims can't get it to go. Here's Orlando. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside McDaniels. 4-3. That shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Brown. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. McDaniels with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
connects from downtown. Bertans has gotten himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. Timeout called, the Pacers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Conley. Outside, Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Pacers lead by 4.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to Hardy. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Brown. Collins a screen from 17. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Gordon. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Conley. To the right side. And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by Bertans.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Bertans. Lets the 3 fly. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Pacers lead by 6. Here's Hardy. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Gordon. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So both teams making some changes here. The home team on D. 6-point game. Outside for Boucher. Cornette doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Morant with it. There's the steal. Oh, deflected. Pass to Yurtseven. Outside Morant. Tries to break his ice. Can't cash it in from close range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the left wing. Matthews. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Now here's Morant. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Matthews. Three-pointer. And it's Little with a rebound. Tight game here in Orlando. To the middle. Here's Yurtseven. Count that one.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Yurtseven on the double team. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a three. Here's Orlando. Gordon outside. Out to the wing. Left side Morant. And he drives in. And then Morant with the dunks.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Matthews. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Here's Cornette. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now Morant. 9 points in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 11 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Up top, Morant. Pass to McDaniels. Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Boucher on the screen. Pass to Brown. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 7 points in the game.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Boucher. Outside Brown. No good with the triple. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Back to Daniels. Pass to Sims. Now Brown. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming out of the ball for Orlando, Jaden Hardy.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get the rebound.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Pass to Sharp. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Indiana leading. Outside, Brown. Pass to Boucher. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Hardy. And Boucher with the block. And they get it back. Orlando calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Hardy drops in the 3. Hardy's got 5.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Sims. Here's Collins. Fades back. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
They set the pick. And he's going for the oop here.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Collins, left side. Fades. No luck on that one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Sharp. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Brown with it. Outside Conley. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Collins. The three. Collins with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Hardy. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
You know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biyombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
Timeout called, the Pacers. Indiana trailing here. Boucher on the screen. To the wing, right side. The Pacers again can't hit. And here's Morant. 11 points in the game. The three. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Morant. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And the Pacers with possession here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Matthews. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Sharp grabs the miss. And they get it back. Outside Morant. Lets it go from the wing. The shot comes out. So Indiana will take it the other way. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Kuminga. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They recover it. Here's Boucher for three. Counted from distance. Boucher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Orlando calls timeout. With it. He's got 14. Looking to get it going. And the layup falls. Morant got 16 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Cornette. Here's the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And your 7 picks him up defensively. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Left side Morant. Now you're at 7. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Kuminga up top. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And here's Morant. He's got 16. Now here's your 7. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bertans. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana on offense. 4-point game. Here's Matthews. Here's Cornette. Give him 8. Here's Boucher for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Here's Morant. Gordon outside. Jacks up with 3. Drains the triple. Gordon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Pass to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Matthews. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, he can make 3s now. Matthews very good at returning the favor and knocking down 3s.
Right side Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
Now Brown. Boucher on the screen. He got it off in time. No. Good on the buzzer beater. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Magic. He's been effective on offense, racking up. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Indiana with it. Outside Conley. And here's Brown for 3. The offensive rebound. Cornette. That one goes. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Gordon can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Conley with the ball. It's Brown on the wing to take the lead. And it's Little with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Here's Bertans. Here's Biyombo. Pass to Bertans. He gets it in there. And the Magic lead by 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Cornette. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
To the left side wing. Here's Hardy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Conley. Pass to Sims. Back to Conley. Brown with it. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. Here's Sims. Outside, Brown. For 3, Collins. Goes up again. Outside Conley. From deep. Rebounded by Bertans. Here's Orlando. 3-point lead. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pick by Bertans. Hardy's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Sims. Now here's McDaniels. Right side Brown. 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Here's Sims. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And your 7 gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Brown. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Sims can't get it to go. Here's Hardy. Gordon outside. To the inside. And here's Bertans. You're 7 a screen. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Sims. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on a Warrior 7.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pacers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Here's Hardy. Gordon outside. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
First one falls for him.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here's Boucher. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The shot. Bullseye!
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Right side Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
The Pacers making a switch here. And so he hits both. Indiana trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Orlando calls timeout. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Sharp. Outside Morant. No good on the triple. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside Morant. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Brown. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Boucher. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So both teams changing it up here.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Outside Morant. And he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got 16 in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Boucher on the screen. Here's Brown with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Orlando.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Outside Morant. There's a screen by Biyombo. The floater. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Biyombo. Inside. Outside Morant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Morant. Missed it! Indiana calls timeout. We're going to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. From the arc. Pacers with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Boucher. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Morant with it. Now Gordon. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 30.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Really just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
Orlando calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Oh, swiped away. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Magic lead by 1. 1:22 left in the OT period. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here we go. Morant with it. Picked up by Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Pass to Collins. Outside Kuminga. Outside Brown. There's the 3. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And here they come. And here's Morant outside. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And here's Collins. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Counted.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 16 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
62 on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. McDaniels with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're down by 7. 12 seconds left in OT. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
So the home crowd happy here.